Here together, they have to quickly split back up. So Crystal's going to get boosted inside the ladder room to play it out. From there, it's Mo to hit the opening shot, though, against Esperanto, taking him out of the equation. Nukia comes out of left field, though, to move in, and goes right back to connector for another. Oh, my God, and then he finds Mir. Oh, my God, and then gets Hobbit, too.
This is such an interesting round as well, because if Red Reserve lose this, 2 of the players get forced by AK without armor.
God.
What, AZ?
3, now 4 from AZ as he just completely destroys the offensive, and
They
Mertz
actually allow Gambit to sneak their way through ramp, and this is just falling apart for Optic. Too focused on mid, and they've given up the round as a result.
Whoa, Cajun B with a chance now for another couple headshots. He's spotted and pinched from both directions. Adren can just play with his food, right? No need to overface, because if Cajun gets that kill on Catwalk, he can fixate the entirety of his attention over here towards the site. But oh my God, what? Cajun B with 7 HP in what would be an astronomical clutch. But time is the issue until he picks up the kit, and he's got the smoke on top of it. Adren might not challenge, but he needs to get on it now, and it's just shy. 5 seconds the difference. Adren's gonna come in.
No.
He's tapping, but no way! Cajun B with a pistol round clutch. In Esperanto. Something fresh for Snatch to try and deal with. And they're going to throw in the underpass push. Ooh, with the op, Esperanto up close, no problem. And while it's not the bomb carrier, seeing as that sits back in spawn, it's an initial 5v4 in the opening 20 seconds. But how the hell does he get out of here? He's got another player coming in through underpass, and they're just going to let him cross.
Wow.
Oh! And he gets a parting gift. Another? Yes, sirree! The headshot on top of it. 2 T's left up at this point. Tao chasing ghosts towards mid. And yes, another! That's 4 kills for Esperanto.
They've got loss bonus to play with after all.
Ace. Done. Easy. Makes it look so damn smooth.
1 step ahead.
Oh, Yugi, though. He comes back into the equation with a shot into Esperanto. That's twice now he's dropped him in back-to-back rounds. But Yugi's not going to be convinced to fall off. They're going to try and confidently hold the line. There is no rotate yet from the B-site defenders, although there is a 3rd player in the depths of the site. And therefore, they may not assume that there are still players here, up close in their face. Yugi and Snappy both. And look at this hold come to fruition. Tensky with 3 HP is all that's left over, and 30 seconds means he has way too much to do. There you have it. Frag grenade is icing on the cake. And
Half investment from Imperial after they got a bomb down. It's going to be a complete clean sweep from Config. Oh my God.
all right, makes it look so damn easy. And seeing as they are unarmored, it is one of the easier of tasks, but he does it in a flashy way, Hugo. That reminds us what this guy's got. He heard Crystal, so this could be the anti-eco ace. He hasn't reloaded. I believe this would be 1 magazine, 5 kills.
Oh. Was he running with his knife out?
Possibly. Just get it done.
To the site, so there we go. Up on to B they shall go. Snappy trying to hold himself back. Thankfully evacuates in time, but they're not taking any contest. The good news is when they do, it works out well. Config, it's a massive lineup, nearly manages to pull off the ace within just a few seconds there, but it doesn't happen.
He's trying to bait out where the push is coming.
Problem is, though, is this push and monster is still not going to work out too well without good utility. Look at it. Freddy B is easily shutting everything down, and just like that, you're looking at only Kirby in the fight.
Let's see. Molotovs and nades all go in. Damage will be done onto the north place. Freddy B with the first one.
Blinded, but it doesn't matter. He picks up a kill and does great damage to a second, and I'll complete that second kill. Flicks to a third. Finds number 4 as well.
Twist on the other side of things. Teammate Wookie get Molotov down, and Disco Dot pushing aggressively, getting that triple!
It's gonna fall before he can get one more established as Toal finds a trade, but they're still stuck inside of T-Con with no safe way outside of it. Hampus tries to take a position to finalize the situation on this round. Won't happen though, as Toal knocks out Hampus, knock out Snatchy, and leave Toal alone. With 10 seconds left to plant, man, it swipes right under the head of Twist, and now he knows where the last man is. Has to get the bomb onto the ground right now, though. It'll do just that. The molly across, is it gonna land in a good position? Sadly not.
And the ace as well. Orfrax so far on his conscience, and he goes for the long rotate.
He is very fortunate that Brolon decided not to push up to this point, because he needed a lot of time to complete this rotate, and he
has a Molotov as well.
He's been given all that time. Here we go. Here's the attempt from Brolon. He's unable to spot him.
The timing, though, of this.
You're not going to get out. Okay, makes it happen, in fact. Brolon, I thought for sure, was going to be able to just force the defuse, but apparently not.
Yugi shuts it down. And it is just Android alone. He's got to go absolutely huge in this round, but he's in a 1v3 with just 20 points of health. Config not spotted him. I thought he had, but no. Android going to find the kill. And the second as well. Android is going robotic here in this 1v3. And Yugi is the only man left to stop it. Down through ramp, exactly where Android looks to play. Does Yugi commit towards that B site? Yes, he does. And he's going to be hurt as well. Android, full awareness of this position. And he's going to have the time to chase him down as well. Yugi sticks the plant, and Android runs right behind. Spray connecting, but 2 HP left up.
He's going to make a lot of noise now. He does drop back down into the bomb site. He's got the double flash. He's trying to bait out something from Yugi. This would be huge from Android. Bradley Fodor, can he do it? He hasn't gotten the peek out. Ice in the veins of Yugi. A tap. Again, no peek. He's been able to sneak his way above, but he makes noise. Oh, and Android's got it!
Connect right there. 3 of their players are inside of it. And if North time this properly, they can do some damage. I do feel like it's not going to work out that way. Valde picks up 2 from the outside. AZ finds the trade, however. Now he's got an AK to play with, so he's got a 1v2 set in front of him, but he's got to watch that alt tunnel. Still had the bomb carrier watching out for it, so AZ will dive right back in, and oh my god, just knocks out Disco Doppler with a quick 180 flick. The crucial mistake that he obviously couldn't realize, though, was that Twist was still on the outside through the alt tunnel with it up.
And he's reading it perfectly, I think.
Let's see. Oh, yes, AZ. This is incredible.
Might go for the upper peak. And that might
I think he's holding it heavy right now, just to hold a midpoint. But now, obviously, he's seen the molly go down. He's heard the bomb plant, so he's going to draw full attention to the upper site here. And it's all about the 1v1. My goodness, Twist takes the fight, but it doesn't matter as AZ pulls off a massive turnaround.
Challenge a bit from Dozier. He actually spots someone, so we'll know where some of the people are now. Jacob does go down. The question is how many more?
Managed to pick up 1 for himself, knocking out Jacob along the way. Spots the foot of another one, just taps away at him. That's Nifty gone down now. 1 more to be found. Let's see if he can get anything else. Yes, he adds 1 more at least to his kill count.
Back into the 2 versus 2. Are Optic going to do it again? Is Yugi going to drop a 4th kill? Because it only is Esperanto left over. 8 seconds to the clock, and he runs inwards. Missing the no-scope is Yugi, and only with a Glock. Both headshots. He seals the deal in that round.
On the T side, Mirage and MSL will just be allowed to walk in, but actually we'll have 2 angles to worry about. And I'm kind of, that should have been communicated better because the team is coming in from the other angle. He should be focusing on that short, not playing as heavily into connector, but it's always hard to get right in the middle of a round like this, like the position of every single player and playing correctly around it.
Bombman's been going down there for a moment too, but they do recover it now. However, of course, Optic is still going to look to throw a little bit of pressure at these guys. Specifically, Config can find a big impact here. 1, 2 kills found by him, and it's looking like the upset is certainly going to happen because look where Kierby is.
Oh, there's contact though. Dren moving in. It's a triple peek to shut him down. They even know Mir's here, but they cross. 16 seconds left up. They need to get that bomb back, and with no smoke, they do luckily use the flashbangs to get into position. Plant comes through for death with the AWP, so Mir, the kit on his back, the gun in his hand. He's already taken down the first man. Android sitting at the back of the site. And Mir just waiting, hoping, praying for a re-peek, but Android's not going to give it to him just yet. There it is. Mir wins the round. He wins the clutch, and Gambit up to 12.
That's such a patient play from Mir.
It seems I was wrong.
And usually they do win 55% of their rounds on the T side, so this is a very strange setup, but MSL beasting on that B bomb side. Snappy will take down Merge to wrap back, but Valde then instantly answers.
Kierby gonna look to try and finish things off here. He's already got 1 of them low. MSL will actually be the one to do it, though, and Kierby just ends up with the assist as North take control of a 9th round.
The A side, he'd love to crack this open. Ooh, so close to MSL, and yet he still pounds him back with 1 straight through the gut. A player goes up and above, and that's AZ missing a spray down, which could cost his team a 3rd from Snatchy. Single-handedly cracking open the A site. Come on, give us more and more. It could be the ace, Hugo.
And Snappy on the bomb site. Actually, a 3-man stack.
Snappy trying to go in for a bit of a tapping action, but it's going to be Config. It's a very nice mid-air shot. Let's make it 3, in fact. Oh, 4 from Config. Not going to get the ace just yet, but let's see. Still got a chance at it. Valde tries to make the push outside, and Config sadly himself nice and close. The fight right here, and unfortunately over Peak. He still manages to leg Doja, but doesn't get the kill. So now it's on Esperanto, the big man on the team, to close it down, and he instantly clips Mo, taking him out. Doja should be the easy part. Let's see. Hasn't found him yet. He comes very close to dying, but he gets it done again. Reverted, but Hampus with just as impressive of a shot. Valde still a problem, though. Picks up one more from the bench. And now Freddie B is looking at a 1v2 clutch.
AC does have that M4. Mert's only on 7 HP and a USP, so he's going to be the bait in this scenario.
Knows where they both are now, so Freddie B has the lockdown, has the intel that he needs to play this. We'll start the plant. No utility to play off of, sadly, so just relying on himself. That AK to close out this round. As he goes to the back site. He's going to give North the room they need to get out of mark at the very least. Spots the first player, and the repeat gets him the kill. Now it just needs to find AZ. In the meantime, is snuck outside and is on this site lurking, looking for Freddie. The same thing is true of Freddie, though. Freddie's got a great position right now, moves away from it, but he's wasting time, and that's all he really needs to do at this
So well
point.
played.
Completely out-rapping them. They haven't even seen each other yet, and when they finally do, it's a masterclass from Freddie as he shuts him down without a single bullet responding in kind.
But Hyper surely will be ready for this.
This is really bringing it down to the wire from North here. They are trying to go as far as they can before they reveal. The problem is, yeah, they are just sitting ducks in that situation if someone does spot them. Hampus, great control to pick up 3. Looking for number 4. He'll get it. Let's see an ace. Come on. A few more shots, and there it is. The headshot on AZ. He shuts it all down. It's going to be all gun rounds from this point forward. So far, it started out. Oh, Furlan, nicely.
Okay.
I was going to say, it starts off relatively even, but Furlan changes that entirely and puts it pretty much fully into the hands of Ago here now. Oh, and he's going to get another one, too. He's almost got the ace now.
Coming back, losing a bunch of rounds in a row and not really feeling confident. Getting shot down by Brolin in that final one. Then Furlan steps up and gets the
He gets the ace. Now, finally, the smoke starting to fade. They're going to jump right in. Gate already able to stop 1, 2, and 3 kills per game. Makes it 4 as well. Config will steal the ace, but that doesn't matter. Not necessarily been giving them anything. And they don't want to make it too easy for him to try and pick up headshots on the Glock. Finally, though, since the distraction is there at the very least, Esperanto will end up going down. So will Crystal, but Nuke manages to take down both the players pushing in from Ivy. So very well played by him, and he's going to look for more. Finds it. There's a 3rd kill. Makes it 4. Let's see if he can get the ace. Maybe not, as MSL is going to try to deny this now. It's brought down to the 1v1 to settle the opening pistol for the second half. Nuke looking for the ace. MSL looking for the denial. And more importantly, the saving kill for this round that he almost just got it right there. Nuke was caught mid-reloading in the open. But still, he's able to successfully get it off, and now with 10 seconds left, trying to go for the plants. Oh my goodness, MSL's doing such a great job of wasting time, but not a good enough job apparently, as Nuke moves out, gets that final kill, and the ace to go along with it.
In the North CT defense. So basically, yes, they hold off with Mertz getting that first deed smoke as well. They're actually just going to run through it. It's
a bit late.
Tensky's ready.
Tensky's with C, though, that's the problem. So he's got to be precise with his aim right here, and thankfully he is. 3 quick kills, over to the pistol for number 4. Get some help from Crystal on that one. Esperanto tried to flank back in. Does get taken out by Hobbit, giving him an AK to play off of. Still has no real room to work his way in. In fact, he's spammed down for about 25 HP and spotted out by Tensky, who completes a massive round.
Tensky holding down. They're going to walk up through the toilets. But Snappy, he's been in this position before. They're not going to expect it, but he still gets 1 kill. That's Cajun, in fact, to line up 3. Out of nowhere, Optic will just suffocate Imperial, and Cajun finds his 4th as well to top it all off.
There.
Yugi's ready for the jump cross here. He's going to get it, too. Perfectly lined up. Goodbye to Kirby. Tries to go for the second one as he goes downstairs instead. And Config maybe spamming a little bit too soon, but Yugi staying strong, even in the flames. Knocks out another one. Goodbye to Valde. He's missed the Q, though. The player on ladder moves out, but that doesn't matter. He scored himself a 4th. It's MSL to finally trade it, but he's shut down.
Def will grab one from the depths of the site, but he's going to need a little bit more as Config chasing him down and putting the bullets to the head. 2 kills for him. Holds on to the decontamination room, and Android begins to move back in. But Config, a 3rd coming through. This man is not stopping. He wants this victory. And tasting blood in the water, Shazam looks to move back in. He'll catch Gabe with his back turned, but Config, he's already worked his way back up towards the A site.
Shazam has to get himself up through the vents, and Config's just going to train himself on it. He's got a little verticality in his angle as well. Somehow Shazam's going to have to bait out this shot and get himself flying out from the vent, because if he does this slowly, he's dead. Just like that, he's able to get himself back downwards. This is a second chance, but a single shot will do it. Config with 4, and it's Optic with a pistol.
No real kills found, so Imperial will reposition. Optic running their way up long, and Nuki's going to be pressured here, but he steps up under pressure with all 4 kills. No problem for Nuki. Again, Imperial finding a clean round.
So, working out very nicely. This is the force, since it is the last round of the first half. But MSL doesn't have a lot of money. He's on a C set. They're missing utility as well on the T side. Coffee once again close to team main, like he's just mowing them down.
He's the team main master right here now, as we are going to see, I believe another one was picked up by him right there at the end too, so he has a wonderful half overall.
Rush up through the connector. It's Nuki going to be pressured here, but he's so good with a USP. We've already seen him ace before in this exact event on this gun. Config's dead, and Cajun B's close. Nuki going to go back in for more, and there's the bomb dropped. Imperial, they're taking this round by storm, or at least Nuki is. Third shot. No problem for Nuki. And it's only the utility players left up for Optic, but not for long, because Nuki's hunting for a 4th.
I mean, at this point, he has no reason to fall back. He's just going to try to keep pummeling these players downwards. It is Tensky to get Yugi over the shoulder, and Nuki will seal the deal. So 4 frags for him in the pistol. That's a fantastic showing from him.